this is Phillimore Gardens in London. A home here, £24 million. But that's loose change if you're lucky enough to be on the Sunday Times rich list, which today highlights a simple truth. While Britain is mired in the worst cost of living crisis since the 1950s, the top 1% have never had it so good.
Over the last 10 years, if you look at the average wealth of the top 1%, it's grown by over 1.5 million to 4.5 million pounds. That's 31 times more than the growth in wealth of the bottom 99%.
It's why super yacht sales are booming. It's why Rolls-Royce has had their best year in its history. It's why private jet sales have never been higher. And of course, it's why some of us are lucky enough to have their own rockets.
Yeah, in communities like mine, food banks are literally running out of food. So it's no surprise that polling that we're putting out today shows that 3/4 of Brits think the gap between those with too much wealth and those without is now too big. 40% think that the top 1% now have the most power. That's twice as many as think governments have the most power. Perhaps saddest of all, people no longer think that hard work is the way to get on. People think that the family you're born into is much more important. So that's why a cross-party group of MPs, academics and think tanks is coming together to share new research about what Britain thinks it's going to take to fix the inequality of wealth. If we want to be a country without food banks, then there are things that we can do. But it's time we got on with it.